Good afternoon. This is not normally the way I do a tile. We know that. And I'm on tile 214 today, as Leslie's just informed me. But a little bit different today because, of course, I'm not in my office and I'm not at home. I'm at the Crafters TV studios. And I forgot my stand. So I've actually got a stand here. It's named John. So what we're going to do, we're going to swap over. He's going to hold the camera. Luckily I'm doing a tiny tile, and then I'm going to do the tile. It's just that kind of day, don't worry about it. The nice thing about it is we're only doing a tiny tile, but if you want to do a large tile, you can do this on a large tile as well. It's just that I've obviously got a bit restricted for time today. So if you're ready, we're going to start tile 214. Okay, I'm going to turn it round. Here we go. There we go. Are we ready? So we're going to just zoom in a little bit. All right. Deep breath. It's all good. Things are going really well today. I'm glad you've managed to come and watch us if you've been able to. It's a really nice, welcoming atmosphere here. I'm having a really nice day. So here we go. Just started. I'm going to put a little bit of a border on. Quite a narrow border, but I'm not going to worry too much about whether it's particularly straight or not. It's just one side then to the next. There we go. Okay. Of course I'm using one of the tiny tiles, sorbet. I did put a couple of little codes in my last show. I did put a post on Facebook. If you've spotted them, you're going to get 20% off a couple of things. So I did, if you've not seen it, read the post, and then if you've not found it, go back and watch, because they're definitely there. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of a bend in there. I think there's another, I put 3, I did 2 in the last show. I'm going to do another one in the next show, so look out for it. I can't say what it is, but it's definitely there. You know, you've got to be, there you go. Just these little bumps on either side there. There we go. Okay, and then just going to add a little loop. You've seen me do this quite a lot now, these little loops. Let's just zoom in a little bit. There we go. And then again, just sort of watching onto the other. And then on this side. And I'm just going to fill in those areas there. There we are. I do apologise I can't join in the conversation today, because I can't see the messages. Oh, goodness me. Things we do, eh? But not to worry. So there we go. There's another. There's another. Just going to fill those. Okay. And adding a touch of drama there to those. Turning it round. So sorry, I am working sideways, I know, but you get the idea. And working those around, and then of course to there, and again just filling in that little gap there, just as we go into those. And then of course one more to do, just a little loop, and then just 1 to that side and 2 on that side, and of course let's just fill in those gaps again and see where that takes us. So, little, I might go back and just finish that off. There we go. Okay, there we are. So I'm going to just sort of work in this corner now. I'm not going to go right up here. Just going to bring it to there. Same here. And again, so I'm just giving that little corner a little bit of a curve. And if I do another one, there we go. See, this turn the tile as you go, and you want it to be as relaxed as possible. Okay. And then a little bit of a bump there, and then another, and the same here. I always start in the middle and then work from one side all the way down to the other. One side all the way down to the other. And then along here, just gonna add in, that was Craig in the background there. There we go. Okay, that's where we're at so far. So I'm gonna just come in the middle now. I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit. There we go. I've got an actual zoom today. There we go, a little bubble in the middle. Just gonna zoom a bit more. There we go. I'm just gonna add a little bit of a line. See, slightly curved at one side, then the other. Thinner in the middle. Turn it round. Do another one. See, just sort of working my way around into there. One here. And then just sort of working that along and round. And into there. And again, just going to fill in those spaces. And again, you're going to take a little bit longer over this, but as you can tell, I'm sort of in demand here. There's a lot going on and a lot of people to speak to, so doesn't mean though that this tile's not going ahead. Nothing stops for our lives. Okay, so I'm just going to bring a line from here down to this side. Turn it around, same again, same again, and the same again. And then let's do a little aura on this one. I'm just going to draw that again. It's just the angle of my pen there. And this one. And this one. I know this is a little bit quick today, but I think it was nice to do one rather than leave it. Yeah. I'm going to do a slightly wider line this time, you see? And then I'm just going to add little bobbles down the side. And then the same on this side. Let's see, I get one in there. There we go. Turn it round. Oh, there we go. It's because I can't see, I'm not looking at the camera. There you are. I'm in. It's all right. Little bobbles. There we go. And of course, again, into these both sides. It's going off there. Look, one there. And again, along we go. Just sort of adding in those little bobbles. Same on this side. There we go. Oh. And again, just sort of working on these little bubbles. And same on this one. There we go. And then I'm just going to aura that line all the way down. Okay, just sort of taking it underneath those lines if need to. In we go, along there. Same with this next one. So down, aura those little lines. And as we go, same down those lines there. And the next one. Again, there's little auras working our way down the lines. A little bit at a time. Right. Okay, just to the end there. And the same with this one. Just going to bring in those lines. Okay, this actually would look kind of cool if you did this on, I don't know, maybe 4 tiny tiles and then put it together. It'd make quite a nice design, wouldn't it? There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to bring a pencil in. I've got one here, my little pencil case. Okay, so add a little bit of a pencil in here. So I'm going to go firstly just along this bit here. And the same on this side. I'm going to go all the way along there. Turn it round. Same again. A little bit here. And there. See? Oh, hang on. All along there. There we go. Same here. all along. And here, just going to bring it in there, all along there. A little bit at the bottom of each of those. And of course, that one. And then just a little bit on each side of that line there. A little bit there. Turning it round, a little bit there. And a little bit there. Okay. We've got tortilla. And I'm just going to soften the edges of those pencil marks. So just sort of working your way around, nice and gentle. Again, you know, we could have done this and it could have lasted a whole hour if we'd have done a large tile and added a little bit more detail, but sometimes needs must. And we want to get a tile in, but a tiny tiles are when we get them in. Of course, speaking of tiny tiles, we have got the new brights on the website, but that's the code that you're looking for in the next show. So if you fancy a few of them, wait for that, look for it, and it'll be there. Just a little bit of fun. Thought I'd get you to have a look for something. You're very keen, you guys, anyway. You tend to pick things out when I don't even expect you to, so it's great. And thank you for all your messages and your support. Again, it's been absolutely fantastic. Really, really appreciate it. Just going to come in now with a little bit of white pencil and then we're almost done. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to add some, just a little bit to the middles there. You see, just on those sections. Just a little bit in there and along here. A bit in there. 2 seconds. That's okay. And there. And that, apart from our signature, just timed it right. And like my, manual zoom. There we go, tiny tile, 214. Have a lovely day, everybody. And if you get a chance and you want to watch a little bit later, that'd be great. But all right, here we go. Signing off, and I'll see you all on Friday. You take care, everybody. Bye.